So next example we'll see figure 12.2. This is figure R1. R1 is 10 ohm. R2 that is 40 ohm, and R3 that is 30 ohm, R4 20 ohm, and R5 that is 60 ohm, and 12 volt battery, that is 12 volt battery is connected to the arrangement. Calculate total resistance of the circuit and total current flowing in the circuit. So given R1 10 ohm, R2 40 ohm, R3 is equal to 30 ohm, R4 is equal to 20 ohm, R5 is equal to 60 ohm, and voltage is given 12 volt. This is first part. Second part is asking total resistance. These are all parallel connections. So 1 divided by Rp is asking, question mark, and current flowing through the circuit, I is asking. Okay. Now this you take it as 1 divided by Rp dash, and this you take it as 1 divided by Rp double dash. Now we will calculate 1 divided by Rp dash, that means this circuit. Okay, here it is 1 divided by 10 ohm plus 1 divided by 40 ohm, these two. So I will take 10 as a common factor, that means 1 by 10 as a common factor, 1 divided by 10 ohm. These are big numbers, I want to reduce this, that's why I am taking common factor. Here I got 1 plus 1 divided by 4. So that is equal to 1 divided by 10 ohm, cross multiply this, 4 plus 1 divided by 4. So if you still simplify this, 1 divided by 10 ohm, 5 by 4, 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja. So we got 1 divided by 4 2 ja, 8 ohm. So that means 1 divided by Rp dash is equal to 1 divided by 8 ohm. So if you make, just you take Rp to top. Here also you have to make same arrangements. So Rp dash is equal to 8 ohm. So Rp dash we got. Now Rp double dash we have to calculate. Rp 1 divided by Rp double dash. So that is equal to 1 divided by 30 ohm plus 1 divided by 20 ohm plus 1 divided by 60. This is ohm. Okay. And this, if you simplify, you will get 1 divided by Rp double dash. So you will get 10, 1 divided by 10 ohm. So Rp double dash is equal to 10 ohm you will get. Okay. One you got 8 ohm and other you got 10 ohm. So now the total resistance is what? R is equal to R1 plus R double dash. So that is equal to 8 ohm plus 10 ohm is equal to how much you got? 18 ohm. So total resistance we calculated. Now only left is current. So current means Ohm's law, V is equal to I R. So I we have to calculate, we separate it out, I is equal to V by R. So voltage he has given 12 volt. 12 volt divided by resistance we got, total resistance 18 ohm. If you simplify this, you will get 0.67 amps. So that means I is equal to 0.67 amps. So I also we calculated. So finally we have reached the one destination. That means series connections we have seen, parallel connections we have seen. Some conclusion we have to make. Which one is good, whether series or parallel? See, series connection means, just I will highlight, this is series connection, correct na? Connection with one ammeter and one switch and one battery. Correct na? This is resistance. Resistance means whether it may be a mixie, whether it may be a heater, it may be a fan, it may be a light, it may be a fridge, etc. Now you consider this. We are having only 2 points, this one and this one. One is plus and one is minus. If you connect all these electrical instruments, 1 point, one connection, that means one by one. First you connect mixie, from this again heater, from this again fan. What is the disadvantage? First mixie we have connected, now all energy he will consume. He will not allow current to pass through the heater and to fan. This is the disadvantage. So that's what he is telling. We have seen that in a series circuit the current is constant throughout the electric circuit. So electric circuit full current is constant, I is constant. Thus it is obviously impracticable to connect an electric heater in series, because they need currents of wide different values to operate properly. So another major disadvantage of series circuit is that when one component fails, suppose it fails, it is burnt, so others will not work, otherwise circuit will broken, so other components will not work. This is the major difficulty we are facing in series connections. So this may ask in examinations. Now we will consider parallel connection. So R1, R2, R3. So in place of R1 you connect mixie, in place of R3 you connect fan, in place of R3 you connect bulb. Just you see, current will flow this side, it reach this point, and this is exit. So here what will happen? Mixie whatever you want current, he will pull from this point. So whatever fan you want, you will take from this point. Whatever bulb you want, you will take current from this point. That means current will uniformly distribute to all resistances. So this is the advantage. Okay. So that what he is telling, parallel circuit divides the current through the electrical gates. Okay. The total resistance in parallel circuit is decreased as per equation. Just you see I is equal to V by Rp. If you increase the current, this is reciprocal. That's why resistance will be reduced. Okay. So this is Pakka explanation.